It's November 7th and 8th, Monday and Tuesday, a full moon lunar eclipse. Stop. Everybody stop. And there's election day on Tuesday. But let me just say something about this full moon and the eclipse. This is not a comfortable day. Happy birthday, Sarah. I'm just saying. It's a very, very focused time. We have an unbelievable T-square between the sun opposite Uranus and Saturn exactly squaring both of them. So, can I just speak to the full moon on an eclipse between Scorpio and Taurus? If I can admit to this, we're out of control. The worst thing in the world for a Taurus Scorpio is to be out of control. They want to drive. They want to have the schedule. They want to make the organization. They're the CEO. They're the president. They're the leader of the band. And they don't like when you change things. However, the lesson of this full moon is, can I relinquish control and give it over to my soul or to spirit? It's like a nightmare to a Taurus Scorpio. So here's the deal, what you all need to know. I think you know this. We're not really in control. It's not like we can choose our first husbands, our first girlfriends, the dog we got, the kids we got. They are given to us by a design that's far beyond our control. The illnesses of your body, the body type that you have, the way that your hair falls. Those are things that came through in your DNA and your karmic agreement. That is a Scorpio Taurus nightmare. Now, if you want to make use of this eclipse, because there's 6, count them, 6 planets in fixed signs, here's what you're going to do. You're going to learn the value of sitting in the middle of this unbelievable eclipse with the quiet of Scorpio and the stillness of Taurus, and you're going to pray. Help me learn to accept my fate. Let me fall in love with what life has given me. Because arguing with the Taurus Scorpio, arguing with the T-square with fixed signs, arguing with 6 planets, don't bother arguing with the mountain or what time the sun's coming up or what the weather is. These are non-negotiables. And as soon as we learn under this eclipse how to surrender to what is, but more importantly, how to fall in love with your fate, how to accept what is, that is the beginning of enlightenment. So you can change a few things. You can change the color of your hair. You can change the partner that you were handed. You can change the job that you had. But in the end of the story, that internal world that you're living with, oh, what's his name? Oh, what's her name? Can't change it. You can enhance it. You can take the high road. You can learn wisdom around your chart. You can't change it. This is what this full moon is about. Taurus, Scorpio, with count them 6 planets in fixed signs. Don't argue with life. Get a relationship that says, and pray, help me to accept what I cannot change and give me the wisdom to change what I need to change. I think I've heard that somewhere before. The gift of this full moon, deep breath. Election day is going to be so revealing. We are somewhat in charge because we can vote, but there's other invisible factors that I cannot explain to you. And all I know is life has my back. I trust God, life, spirit, call her what you will. And if you can use this eclipse to drop into trust and faith and realize there's parts you're not in control of, you can take a deep breath and relax. If a baby were born with this very strong full moon, with all that fixed energy, you'd want the kid to feel soothed and held and feel cuddled and loved so they don't have to fight with life. See if you could do it. Astrology just wanted me to say, can you relax?